How's it going, demigods? I am the Rom called this, the reincarnated god who's trying to do a little better this time. Hey, so we're a little late. uh, we had a bit of a power outage, little transformer explosion, but we're back. We're here. We're gonna get a little gameplay done. Momo, how's it going? Gas. What do you mean you got stalked by the wolf wolf? Yada yada. What on the day? What is going on today? Yada yada. As you can see, I switched genders because the male trader drip is atrocious and I cannot deal with it. But yes, I restarted the game from scratch and made it back to where we were so I could switch gears. Oh, I couldn't do it. Yeah, they got you with the old stop and frisk. Oh, that should be a joke, but in the world we live in, it's not that impossible. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I forgot what's PR. Yeah. Well, connect to the internet or go to crowded places. We might meet people in 2025. I do wish this worked. This player search system is the best one Pokemon ever had. It immediately fucked it up in the next game. I don't know how they did that. The internet system was so good on this game. There are, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I might look into that sometime, just for friends, play with friends or something. What do you want to? Oh, okay. I can talk that. I totally forgot about that. Oh yeah, she's because I'm the girl. She doesn't get to be the girl. They made a they changed the rivals like dependent on your gender. It's Callum now. Poor Callum. I'm sorry, you have to be stuck with no drip because of me. Someone had to make the sacrifice. Oh, this dude, his menacing haircut. I would like read all this stuff. But we did technically see this last time. Maybe once we get the new stuff, I'll start reading. The voice is mostly back. Still a bit of a itch everyone.
Hey, is that another demigod I see? You're not one of mine, right?
Hey guys, appreciate the sub. Hey, if you got a prime, let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get. Need that. No, but if y'all got a prime and you sub, I definitely appreciate it. Like I'm like 4 away from a new emote, but I'm not. This dude. I still can't believe my string of luck today. I'm glad I caught up though. I'm glad I didn't like restart the game and then the power went out. That's basically all I did today because I worked. I like rested most of the fucking morning and chilled, and then I got on and said, "Fuck it, I cannot look at this dude no more." The the basic play default trader already kind of looks whack. Like, look at his hair. It's not it. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna be fancy. I'll go get a haircut, and maybe it'll look better. Did not look better. The barber did me so dirty. and dared to take 3,000 Poké Dollars from me for it. I said fuck it. And then I looked at the like customization options on Cerebi, because it's been a while since I played it. I know there is some drip that looks good for the guys, but it's late as fuck in the game. I can't look at this driplessness for like 4 weeks. I can't do that. And the hairstyles, there's one extra hairstyle for the guy. There's three by default, which is short, medium, long, and then the unlockable one is a perm. What? I don't want none of that. All of that is tragic. I'm on no, I'm on an emulator. I'm on my never tampered with, never modded Prime 3DS like God intended. There's no hacks. I'm purely aiming at 2 cameras at my screen right now. No, but I'm using Azahar. I don't know why I said it like that. Azahar. Which look into that as well. I don't know. I don't wanna snitch on the Azahar people. I don't want to snitch to my 2 viewers about the Azahar people. But it's a good app. So far so good. It's better than the one I was using last time. The one I was using last time was the Citra one, which is fine. But it was like one of those experimental Citras, like the old experimental Citras. It was not stable at all. I think we crashed like 4 times last stream. It was tragic. I'm still gonna panic save constantly just in case, but it is what it is. Yeah. Sadly. I mean, Nintendo don't make it easy for them. And they're working for free, so I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna hound them too bad. For what they were able to accomplish, they didn't do too bad. So far, Azahar's been, there's a couple stuttering, which is just kind of what you expect from these kind of emulators, but I haven't crashed yet. I feel like every time I say that, the percentage, like my crash rate percentage, goes up a little bit. So I'm gonna stop saying that, but so far so good. You know what I'm gonna do? When I get this Lucario, she's gonna give me one eventually. I'll name it Gaz or Gazzy, depending on if it's a bird. I don't know which one it is. But because I feel like this Pokemon gives me Gaz vibe. It definitely gets gooned up a lot in the art community set. I feel bad for people who like Pokemon for non-goonish regions, because some Pokemon don't deserve what happens, what artists do to them, man. It's fucked up what they be doing to them out here. Gardevoir? God. If someone's favorite Pokemon is Gardevoir, and you're not into weirdness, internet weirdness, I'm sorry for you. I feel so bad. You don't deserve that. Vaporeon? Vaporeon is like such a stray bullet, because it's like, why? That Pokemon doesn't even look like a person. Like, it's all because of that copy pasta. Vaporeon fans caught that stray bullet for no reason. Lopunny, yeah. To be fair, the people who designed Lopunny knew what they were doing. That one's kind of on. I can't blame the internet for that one. Get chomped up. My point, I say all this to say, I am sorry if your favorite Pokemon stands on 2 legs. Because if it does, the internet has done ungodly things to it. And even if it doesn't stand on 2 legs, chances are it isn't safe. But we all have safe search. We have you can block certain terms. There's things you can do. Stay safe out there, kids. Oh, Cinderace? God, poor Cinderace. I like that mon, honestly. Like, which it grew on me. Don't get me wrong. I didn't like it at first. It kind of grew on me. I like the idea of the sports theme. I like that. I like that whole region in theory, but in practice, Sword and Shield are the most booty cheek Pokemon. They're legitimately the worst ones by like a long shot, and it's so sad because before that game came out, I wanted a game set in Europe, in the British areas. I wanted my Kappa Pokemon, my bottle water Pokemon. Yeah, I was ready for it. Okay, Gorilla Boom, I kind of like too, but that's just because I have a monkey bias. Monkeys and apes, I love those so much. You wouldn't guess it by how much I bet against the gorilla in the 100-man debate. But I actually love gorillas and apes so much. I love them so much. So if a Pokemon looks like a gorilla or an ape, I probably like it. It's probably just 100%. See, now we're talking 100 men versus a bear. That I might have a little something on the bear. Barehanded, barehanded, get it? Barehanded men against a bear. Depending on the bear might get it. All right, I'll give you that one. You know what? You could have just left it alone, guys. You didn't have to. You didn't have to say it. No one was going to say it. I know it was there. I knew the possibilities, and I said it anyway. I trusted that my friends would not bring it up. Now, my name and theme as a VTuber was predetermined for me because Zeus is just what I'm called. I kind of always meant by that, but I really considered being a monkey or ape themed VTuber, but that idea died very quickly. I was like, am I willing to deal with the consequences of that? Probably not. I'm just gonna leave that one be. Oh, it's not right. You know how hard it is to be a young black kid who loves gorillas and apes and monkeys, not be able to say shit growing up. You know what's gonna happen. Oh, it ain't right. Yuddy yuddy. What are these fools talking? Okay. Obviously, I've played this game 100 times, but I inherently skip any dialogue these two say to me. They have never ever said anything important in their lives. Now, I know that sounds really mean, but it's just true. They've never ever said anything important. I can't help it. I don't like these kids so much. I don't know what it is about them. I think it might be their haircut. It might be the fact that they dare call themselves rivals. I'm gonna stomp on your crab, bro. Get this shit out of here. Thank you, Momo, for the bits. Drink me some of a drink. Dude, that fade. You can't even call that a fade. My dog got a barcode on the side of his head. His barber said no gradient. You get either hard color or not. It's not right. Nobody in this region can cut hair. I think that's just the facts of it. No one in this region can cut hair. Not for me, Not for any of the characters. Everyone in this region's hair is chopped and fucked up. Unless you're a girl, you might be able to get away with a little something. The females in Kalos, they got good salon tech, but there's no barbers in there's no barbers in Kalos. It's not right. Look at this dude. Look at his head. He's got an afro somehow. Like it's an I don't know what else you would call that. It's not an afro, but I don't know what else it would be. No, see, ZA has already shown that it can do so much better. I am confident that I can look like a decent human being in it's ZA as a man, and I can look like a decent human being. But this game ain't it. Dog, look at the back of his head. They stopped the fade at the back of his. They only did it on the sides. Why? It actually has no purpose. I got an upside down Wi-Fi signal on the side. Stop talking to me. Y'all aren't cool enough. I'm about to be champion in like a week. Y'all talk about dancing and filling up your Pokédex. Filling up your Pokédex is not even like a bad goal. I don't know, man. Is this what it feels like to be a bully? I don't know. But I feel like they deserve it. It's different. Callum is just unfortunate. He's the one person here I don't bully. But out of this like little friend group. Shauna's alright too. Well, I fucks with Shauna. Shauna isn't making up some bullshit goal. He's just trying to have vibes and make some memories, and I can respect that. Sitting here and acting like you getting a dance club of Pokemon is on the same level as me being champion is not it. We're not about to pretend. Getting distracted as fuck on my rant. My boy's getting fucked up. Come on back. Y'all see Hawlucha got a Mega? Mega Hawlucha looks fire. I actually, it might be one of my favorites of the new one. Mega Hawlucha and Mega Arbok are on the team, like 100% already. Arbok looks fire too. Hawlucha, I've always kind of fucked with Hawlucha. I thought it was a little weird that he never evolved, but oh, it's bro fade. Oh, yeah, I kind of popped off. I don't know, man. I couldn't help it. You know, that's fair. Like, Hawlucha felt like it had potential. Like, it was a cool concept. Oh, damn, kitty. Oh, I was paying attention. Out there. Finish this off. Then we'll hit the Pokemon free healthcare. I don't know what it's called. Pokemon's hair. I don't know what I'm blinking. I think I'm past. I'm on my second win of the energy right now, where I'm like kind of like hyper actually. I'm also drinking Bowberry Gamer Sups mixed with Arizona green tea. That shit is fire. I'm telling you. If y'all ever have the chance to try that, it's fire. Arizona green tea is already like the shit. Like put a little Bowberry blast in there. Get rid of withdrawal. We don't do non-attacking moves around here. If it don't do damage, I don't want it. Doggy style green tea is crazy. Oh, I do need that flavor. I can't afford to buy another tub of gamer stuff right now. I ordered this Bowberry like 2 months ago. Because I ordered it with the like the coasters, and they do not ship shit separately. If you order two things at the same time, and one of those things isn't coming out for like 5 months, you're just gonna have to fucking wait. So I ordered this thing so long ago. Like after, I'm not buying anything from Gamer Stuff until after Christmas. I've given them so much money this summer alone. They keep coming up with like cool design cups and like creators I really like. And they had that fucking JoJo collab. What, JoJo? How am I supposed to turn down JoJo? Oh, next best idea. Hey, what does the doggy style taste like actually though? What is like the actual flavor profile? Let me see if I can play it. I just type in what does doggy style taste like, and something foul is going to happen. I just know it. What does doggy style taste like? Shit, the Bowberry might be sold out. That shit sells out so fast. the first result when I searched that, which I knew it was not going to be the best search I've ever done. The first result is a ask Reddit thread saying, "What does doggy style feel like?" That is not what I asked at all. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Yeah, peach tea. Okay, it's peach tea flavored. Oh. Oh, I mean that's good. That's good. I just remember it selling out a couple times when I tried to get it. But that's good. It's permanent now. Because it tastes pretty good. I mean, it's just purple Kool-Aid. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. It's just purple Kool-Aid, but it tastes pretty good. Let me get back to the Pokemon Center. Who's jumping out at me, man? Come on. Look at this dude. Hera actually loves this mon. Which honestly, it is pretty cute. He's pretty cute. Yeah. Dude. You do need to organize a time. Dang. Alright, Bobo. See ya. Yeah, it is pretty late. Usually I'm on a lot earlier than this. I appreciate you coming out. It'd be like that. Actually, how did the stream go, guys, with the emulator you were using? Did you have any problems or anything, or did it go pretty smooth? Hi, Poppy. Get a room, both of you. Damn it. You're calling people Poppy in my chat. Oh. In front of my tyrant. In front of my Ralts. These are children. God damn it. Both of y'all. Yaddy yaddy. Hurry up. I need another badge tonight. Okay, I know all this bullshit I had to go through today. Ooh, Duo, underrated Mon. I'm gonna say it right now. Doduo is an underrated Mon. Go ahead, slap a mega on him. Since we're so damn Gen 1 happy with our fucking megas. Like half the megas they introduced are fucking Gen 1 Mon. Go ahead and slap one on Doduo. Put a fourth head on him and don't add anything. Dotrio, or whatever the next evolution of this mod is. Give it a mega and just add another head. Don't literally change nothing. That shit would be so funny. People would be pissed. It will be genuinely pissed at that. But it will, but you know, who the fuck over? I don't know. Who cares at this? Oh, who cares? Quadrio. Yeah, give us Quadrio. I don't think I'm not gonna eat. We'll toss a little ball his way. See what happens. Ah, okay, you're gonna play it before guys. My God. Dude, I might. I was about to say we could try to do it next week, but I don't think me and you don't have any days off. Only days off we have that I'm free is usually guys. I don't usually have any time. Shroom, howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Ooh, I do want to play Shroom. I feel like I heard you mention it last guys' night. But I can't remember the name. I keep forgetting the name. But it's this really cool stylized like hero shooter that there's a girl with a redhead with book power. Book power. She has a book that like she can summon the characters from the book. And then there's a doorman. There's a guy who looks like a vampire who has like a Louisiana accent. This description is terrible. I feel like it's a game you mentioned. It's a hero shooter, I think. Really stylized. One of the characters' names is literally just Doorman. And I think one of those like Stranger. I'm just gonna look at the TikTok I sent you. I literally sent you a TikTok about it. I don't know why. Also, we will not be doing child support disputes in my chat. God damn. First the mommy and poppy, now we're talking about child support. That's crazy. Deadlock, that's what it is. Deadlock is the game I wanted to try out because I heard you talk about it. And I saw some of the character designs. It looks really cool. But I'm probably gonna try to add one more day to my schedule. I've been doing only 3 days for a while. So if I add another day, it might be where I try that game. I really like to stop out with it. Yeah, I'm a fan of hero shooters. I don't even really know if that's what it is. It just kind of looks like what it is. But I guess I'll see when I play it. Ooh, nice, nice. That's the problem. I still the Thursday thing isn't even like a schedule thing. The reason I can't really do Thursdays is just because my that's when my internet resets. So I'd be like on for an hour, then my internet would start waking out, and it usually takes like an hour to get back right. That's more what I'm avoiding on it. But I mean, and the thing is, by the time I could really stream, it'd basically be Friday at that. It'd be like the next morning. That's the only reason I really don't do Thursdays. Because if you think the streams are short when I on my normal days, it would be like an hour and a half max. I'd get home, get on, and then I'd have to get down basically immediately because my internet starts whacking out. Dude. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, then I might have to wait a little bit. That's fair. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll just enjoy watching Shroom play it, bro. Blow my nose. I'm sick. I have returned it. But yeah, it is hot as balls in my house right now. Shroom, I don't know if you saw, but my fucking the transformer on my street exploded 30 minutes before stream was supposed to start. So that's why I'm starting like so late. Yeah. So yeah, so I didn't have a power for a little while. My house is like super hot right now. But it's all good. It's slowly cooling. Ooh, no. Oh, I have to go to a move relearner. Oh, god damn it. I misclicked and didn't learn bite. Where is there even where's the closest move relearner? I bet it's late as fuck in the game. I might be cooked. Move relearner. Pokemon. What? Is that the next town? That would be fire if it was. Where the fuck is Dendemil Town? Where the fuck is Dendemil Town? The Pixel Cups. I do want one eventually, but I'm gonna have, like I said, I'm gonna have to put it off for a little while. Just because I have a shelf where I put my cups at, it's kind of getting close to getting full. Hamper Towns, Steel Thing. Oh my god, where is it? Aw, it's a hot minute away. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. I have Fire Fang. That's good enough. Let me battle these people with XP. Which one you got? I use them too. Don't get me wrong. I just like keeps. I mean, can't use them all at the same time. So I got most of them on this fine. Also, it's not as much of a problem now, especially since they redesigned the shaker thing, the actual separator thing. The old cups, like the old like early release cups, used to get moldy so fucking fast, and it was like impossible to clean them the way that they're designed. Like, it's so annoying. But the new like high honeycomb design of the shaker thing is way easier to clean. The old cups, I just basically didn't even want to use them. I was like, or at least not for their intended purposes. I would just use them as normal cups for like normal drink. I didn't not to risk like getting moldy. Which also my problem is I have a bad habit of leaving like cups half drank around my fucking desk and stuff. So that is not completely their fault. I can admit that. Ah, that one's pretty cool. I kind of did want that one. I think I like just ordered another cup. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Which is another thing that keeps happening to me. That's another reason I don't want to buy it. Is I'll buy a cup and they'll immediately release one that I wanted a little more than that one. I wish I could have got all the JoJo cups. I cannot afford this shell out. I wish they had like a deal or something where like if you bought all of them, they gave you a little discount or something. Double slap. Oh yeah, I don't buy it. I don't buy it very often. At least not that type of clothes. I don't buy clothes period. I often honestly. I'm kind of person who wears clothes until they basically fall apart. That's just kind of how I am. Especially, okay, I like it's not a regular thing, but I have a old Pokeball shirt. Like it's a shirt with like a Pokeball on it. Um, I can't say his whole name on here, but guys, I don't know if you used to watch PokeTubers back in the day or you still do. There used to be one guy called Sacred Fire, and at the end, and he had like it was basically a YouTuber shirt, like a Pokeball shirt. I that shirt barely has any of the Pokeball left on it. Like all the like the it's you could barely tell there's a circle on the shirt. It's like so fucked up. And as there's holes in it, it's like falling apart. I literally only wear that shirt when I'm like walking around my house, just to like have something on my body. It's tragic. I don't usually wear clothes like that. I usually, if it gets that bad, I throw it away. But that shirt's kind of like sentimental, you know, like that big baggy shirt you never want to throw away. I do want more geeky. Okay, so I kind of want more like meme like nerd shirt. I know that it's probably a scam, so I probably won't buy it. But on TikTok, I've been getting a bunch of these Uma Musume shirts where it's like one of the girls and then like a random flavor of Mountain Dew. and then some Japanese lettering. Like it's like it's completely random and it's probably not real. I want it so bad, honestly. I would tell you, I can't walk around anime titties on Facebook. Absolutely not. I got too much shame for that. Maybe when I was in high school. When I was in high school, it's a little more bold. A little more bold. When I'm in public these days, the last thing I want is for someone to look at me. So there's I like to be inconspicuous. Oh, you know, hey, you do you. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I can wear like taste if it's like tasteful. Like no, I can't do it. Never mind. I just imagined it. And I was like, yeah, I can't do it. Not a lot. I'd have to be walking with like a group of people. I need people to know that I am socially inept, and that people talk to me before I walk around with boobies on my shirt. I need people to know that I am a well-functioning human being, and that I am wearing this ironically and for the joke. Because if I walk around alone like that, I think people will think something's wrong with me. And fair enough. Fair enough. The way I live life is not for everybody. I understand. That's what the glasses are for, guys. I keep my glasses on, and when I'm stopped by the cops, I look like a good citizen. A nice little nerd citizen. I'm fine. How do we do, Officer Bradley? Dooley ho. Hey, do round here. It means something around here. Remember, I live in the country, in the woods. Ooh. Blending in comes a long way. Wearing camo. I've worn so much camo in my day, in my years. Camo and flannel, killer combo. Oh, I live in such a weird area. I thought about that today, when I was walking through the darkness of my neighborhood because the power went out. I live in a place that is on the border of the woods. You know, like it's basically 3 areas meet. There's a city, there's the country where all the farms at, and then there's the woods. I grew up in the woods, moved to the like suburbs where the country farms are at, and worked in the city. I have to juggle all of those like 3 very different areas all the time. It's interesting. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, dead ass. I might have. There has been times where I've seen some shit in the woods where I couldn't explain it by being an animal. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say I saw a skinwalker, but I've seen some weird shit in the woods. Fuck living in the woods. I don't think I want to do that anymore. In my older years, because as a kid, I just saw so much fuck shit in the woods all the time. Like I like the wilderness, man, but there's some parts of the woods you don't go to. Okay, let me explain it this way. The way that there are certain areas, certain streets you don't go to in the city, the woods are the exact same way. There are some areas of the woods you do not go. It's just how that is. And if you can't tell if you're supposed to be somewhere, you're probably not supposed to be. That's easy as it is. Like, if you feel Like people are looking at you, even though there's no one there. You're not where you're supposed to be. That's all I gotta tell you. Like I have had too many close calls with woods people. I don't fuck with the woods sometimes. It unless I know for sure like it's a natural park, like a park, like diet woods, the controlled woods. I'm fine. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. Oh, you'd be surprised, honestly, though. Like there obviously there are, you know, the hillbillies and the racists, but yeah, I don't know. We all kind of are in the same financial situation, and that kind of gives you a little bit of camaraderie, you know. But usually it's more like I don't. It's not that I don't like you because how you look. I don't like you because this is my part of the woods, and I don't know you. It's more that than anything. It really is kind of like turf, like gang, like turf in the woods. It's that simple. A certain family lives on a big ass area of the woods, and if you are not a part of that family, just don't be there. You know, there's enough woods that you can avoid being where you're not supposed to be. I guess that's the big. So whenever you do show up on someone's property, their assumption is always, "Oh, you're up to no good." Uh, I don't. I don't no, that's not happening. I had to think for a second. I don't think I've ever had a gun pulled out on me. I think it's implied that they have one, but it's never that bad. I like I said, I grew up there, so I know where I'm not supposed to. Hmm. Here's the thing. I'm supposed to be making progress, but I just want I always end up just yapping with y'all and kind of aimlessly training. I need to head to the next round after I merge this kid. Yeah, I mean, I'm having fun. Dude, I don't get to talk about my experiences in the woods too often. I guess I don't really have I usually don't have a reason, I guess. Yeah, I'm about to visit some family tomorrow and see how they're doing. I miss my woods family for a while. They're good people. Thankfully, I reincarnated in a cool little group of people. Oh, evolution time. Bro, they need to give Talonflame a Mega. That would be kind of fire. Or it was like a Phoenix. I know there's technically already a Phoenix Pokemon, but he's whack. He looks stupid. I'm sorry. That fucking why am I blanking on Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres? Moltres is kind of ugly. I'm not gonna. Kind of just looks like a rubber chicken. I've told you. I basically could only do that on a guy. I don't really have the other time. That's the only time both of us are off. For the silly. You don't do non-attack around here. Must have been the wind. But wait, both. There's more than one? Hold up. Hold up. I didn't hear this. I'm new to the lore. How is this important to the plot? Shroom, I know nothing about this game besides Nugget is a strange fellow. He's a strange fellow that everyone loves. And the thick teacher has been all over my Twitter. Or at least one of them has been all over my Twitter. I didn't know there was two. That's all I know about the lore of this game. Apparently I'm playing Nugget for some reason. You break loose. You know, saying someone has broken loose is so ominous. What do you mean you break loose? Oh, it's escape. Have y'all been seeing that? There's a guy on TikTok who's like building an animatronic. And there's like an update on how he was building it. He like updates every time he adds more like parts to it or whatever. There's like a clip where it's like all the update says is it's escaped or something like. Oh yeah, that thing is massive. Uh, I love creativity. I love people just creating monstrosities to release on the world. It's good stuff. Discord, have you said? Ah, I see. So yeah, the new one is the one that I have been seeing all over my Twitter. New teacher. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's the one I've been seeing all over my Twitter. Past couple months. He's cute though. I do like this stuff. Yes, I have observed that she is very abundant in the prosperity. I have seen and noticed that. Yes. uh, what? Remember that guy last year that was keeping mushrooms in his blood to the point it was pulsing? Shroom, what the fuck are you talking about? What? I don't remember that. I did not hear about this, no. Hold up. Oh, okay. He was feeding the mushrooms his blood. Okay. That is a little better. That was scary. That was a scary thought. Oh my god. I envisioned all of it. I have a bad habit of imagining things that I read. It is why it took me a while to get used to talking to Gaz. Because things I hear or read, I imagine immediately. That was a disturbing vision, but I think it didn't disturb me as much given that I have a friend who already has shrooms growing out of their body. It wasn't the first time I saw it. But it was a little scary. It's different when the person's alive, I guess. I think that makes it a little different. No shot. That's kind of cool though. I am interested to see how that experiment is going currently. God hole. What the fuck? What do you mean? First of all, am I reading this wrong? Did you call me God hole? What the fuck does that mean? So, second of all, yeah, because you say strange, weird shit sometimes, and it makes me, and I have to imagine it because that's just the way my mind works. Ay, ay, ay. You can just say God. You don't have to add the whole part. The holes are implied. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I got it. God asshole equals God hole. I got it. I did the math. I reversed it. I did the equation. I made sure to subtract. Make sure that things were all in a line, and the math makes sense. I got it. God dang it. And nobody was talking shit. These were facts. You made me talk to the lady at the Pokemon Center twice. I've embarrassed myself because I was paying attention to what you're saying in chat. He thinks I'm a fool now because of you. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. Oh, right. I have to go to this museum thing. And this game is really pretty the way it's upscaled. You know, if they just kept doing this, but at a higher resolution, the games would be fine. I think when they started trying to be more realistic with the graphics, things went down. Tomfoolery, he says. Tom ain't never been a fool here. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, young Juggus Gas. No, you did not. Last I heard, she went on a trip. That's all I heard. Oh, young Theodore Chungus Gas. Theodore isn't really part of your name, right? I said that as a joke, but then I thought, like, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. I don't think that's your name. So, what are you saying? That's not your name. There's no way your real name is actually Theodore. Oh. You're fucking with me. You're capping. Cordyceps. So he's just playing with fire now. So we're just trying to what is it? Which game is that? The Cordyceps one? That's Last of Us, right? God damn. It is kind of cool though. I do kind of want to see it. Wild indeed. Heal ball. The right past this bridge is the Pokemon daycare. I went back and forth up this road hatching eggs. I don't know how many times. Like, that legitimately might be 2% of my existence. Maybe 1.3 of my existence on this realm currently in this body has been going up and down that street hatching eggs. I did that shit so much. Any Houston? Hiroko. Yeah. This is a spot. This is a smoke spot right here. This is a vibe. This is a liminal space that I would chill in between these trees at night on this path. I'd lean up against one of these trees with a long, token-esque smoke pipe, a bottle of something nice and fiery. And I would sit and relax while the moonlight comes through the trees and I reflect on life. Wait, that's actually sick. So she just made a police system to grab food from the side. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. I fucks with that. Ingenuity. I gotta give somebody else some TP. I love Tyrant. I gotta give somebody else some time to shine. What do you mean? I'm talking about the vibe spots. You know, just a smoke spot is exactly what it sounds. It's a place in fiction, media, game, show, whatever, where you would just vibe at. And this is one of them. In between these trees, in this space, this is a smoke spot. Can you imagine passing a doobie with the homies here? This would be so chill. Oh, hey, ingenuity. I respect. Herb. Getting high on the herb. I don't know. One day. Like I said, I haven't partaken of the devil's lettuce in a very long time. Especially just considering my job. But I don't know. Again, I won't sit here and say I'll never do it again. But definitely haven't done it in a very long time. Mostly because my job does that random testing shit, and I have terrible luck with that kind of stuff. I just don't even fuck with it. I'm like, hey, you know, I'm just gonna vibe the best I can. Yeah, the devil's lettuce. Yeah, I don't mess with that there devil's lettuce. Ugh, you dance with Mary Jane and you end up burnt. That's just how it is. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Has Mary Jane ever canonically smoked weed? Do we know that? I feel like she definitely did. Like she's supposed to be like a party girl or whatever back in the day. What, Mary Jane from I meant Mary Jane from the comic. The joke was that her name's Mary Jane, but I'm just kind of wondering, is it really crazy? If I look like that, I'd be catching, you know, let me stop. If I look like, why did I start saying it? If I look like that, I would be fucking a lot too. Let me just go ahead and just say it out loud. If I look like that, that's the life I would live too. It ain't nothing wrong with it. As long as you ain't breaking hearts and you being clear and straight with what your intentions are, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's all I got to say. Actually, nah, never. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like they need to try though. Peter and MJ need to get a doobie, pass it around, And maybe they would be able to communicate a little bit. Oh, I said it. I already said it. It is what it is. Oh. If I look like that, I'd be throwing it back crazy style. Ay, ay, ay. Then again, in this economy, this social climate, I'd be fucked up in multiple ways. Ay, ay, ay. What are you talking about? Where did that come from? It's nobody's mind control. See, this is what I'm talking about. Because where did that come from? Yada yada. Yada yada. Good grief. I've had to say it in both languages. What is wrong with people? First of all, why race? Second of all, why the fuck are you admitting that to anybody? That is something you keep to yourself. Again, in front of my Pokemon. I don't want to imagine that is the problem. I don't want to imagine this. Ay, ay, ay. Why can't we all just be, you know, good boys and girls, a good healthy relationship? You know, little toxic spice every once in a while doesn't hurt nobody, but I draw the line at race play. Yaddy, yaddy. I'm sorry. I was too stunned. I was stunned. I was legitimately just stunned. I'm stunned. There's nothing else for me to say. What is wrong with you? That would be my response. What is wrong with you? And why are you telling me this? There's no reason I would ever. There's no conversation where that would come up. And as for the okay, the dating outside, we're having very interesting conversations while we play Pokemon X today. Dating outside of race is a weird topic because there are people who legitimately, for some reason, care about that. And it's weird. It's never for a good reason. It's never ever for a good reason. It's always for some really weird reason. But Zeus says you should probably date someone because you like them first and foremost. The other stuff comes afterward. So Zeus says love people because you love them, and then that's it. Just love people because you love them, not because of what they look like. That's weird. If I'm playing Rivals, I'm gonna mute you without even telling you. If someone were to ask me, if someone were to start talking about that, I would have muted him immediately, and just let him go off. And then I want to see how long it takes him to realize he's muted, and two, if he understands why he's muted when I unmute him. If he doesn't understand why, I'm gonna mute him again. And I'm giving him one more chance. And when I unmute him, he better know why he was muted, or I'm blocking him. That's just the cut of the jib. How thine cookie crumbles, as they say. Hello, sir. I see you are also a victim of the barbers of this region. I feel that. I feel that. You can never have too much money. God, capitalism in my Pokemon game? Insane. 2014, by the way. What do you want to get in here? Do I? Do I want to hear the worst thing, guys? You've known me for a pretty good amount of time. Before you say it, really ask yourself if I want to hear what you're about to say. I'm curious what do you think? Based off what you're about to say, what do you think is my answer to that? Just say it. It's too late now. Just say it. But this man lost his dog. Big ass house. Okay, the okay, I appreciate that, guys. Go ahead and DM it. Just DM it to me, and I will see from there. I think that's a good rule. If DM me anything you feel like you probably shouldn't say it. Oh. Yada yada. There's a lot of black and white references in this game, which makes sense. It was the last game for this one. Yada yada. What is wrong with people? Not the cookie butter, man. Not the cookie butter. What is... I'm sorry to anyone who has no context of what I'm talking about. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't need that image in my head. It's too late. Alright. Time to corner this dog. Where is the dog? You don't know where he go. But I tell her to wait. Yep, wait here. Thank you. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, she needs to wait. Alright. You know, I'm I'm trying to focus on the game so hard to purge my mind. It's not working. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's probably. Yep. Yeah. Oh, there. You wait. I mean, I wouldn't want to escape, y'all. Y'all keep things interesting. I remember this puzzle being so fucking hard as a kid. I don't know. I could not put two and two together for some reason. Marvelous, simply marvelous. You know, once again, Gaz, my dear friend, what was what encouraged you to share this information with me? I you know, you could have just said I don't judge. You know that I think that that would have about covered it. I don't think you know it's fair enough. Fair enough. No, not fair enough. What? Why is that? What he did is not that different from what you did, or what you're saying you are willing to do. It's not that different. He just used toppings. If anything, you went no flavor with it. So well, why is he worse? Why are you judging? That's where I'm like confused at. No flavor, no additives, nothing. Uh, you know, standards and practices to eating ass. Like, I couldn't even censor that. Like, my mind wouldn't let me censor that. There's no other way to say it. You just, how is there standards and practices to this? There's no standards or practices. It's just you're doing it. It is insane, Shroom. It is. I'm playing Pokemon right now. I'm playing Pokemon. I got my little creatures with me. I'm going through a nice fantasy castle. I just helped a man find his dog, his lost little puppy. A beautiful garden. And my dear friend, young Chungus Theodore Gas, thought it appropriate to relay the information to me that he is a procurer of backdoor cuisine, and I didn't ask, not even a little bit. But I am glad he feels comfortable enough to share that with me, and I hope that everyone is enjoying. uh, no, let's look at the fire. uh, I don't remember that. The thing is, I believe you, but I don't remember that at all. I may have purged that from my mind. Shauna is a cool homie. I fucks with Shauna. I don't fuck with the rest of the group like that. Callum is an unfortunate victim of being a rival who has no character. But the other two, I don't fuck with them. I went on a rant on it earlier. I don't know if Shun was here with me. I do not fuck with those other rivals. Her, she's just here for the vibes and the memories. I fucks with that heavy. Rules and rules and rituals, he says. I really do like the upscale of this software. It was very simple, obviously. The graphics was pretty. You finna rebrand? Hey, what are you rebranding as? Give me this Pokey. Youngest Theodore Chungus gas. God damn. Shroom. Shroom saw the opening. I. God damn. Youngest Theodore Chungus gas has caught a stray once again. Thank you. Oh, I just peeked my mic. Sorry. Ay. It's like impulsive at this point. Like, I think Shroom just sees you put your guard down. I think his like fist clench impulsively. Their training kicks in. They can't help it. Yeah, that was crazy. That was an insane sentence. The thing is, we all knew you didn't know better as to like how targeted that was, but we all were just like, dang. Like what? I don't think there's any hard feelings or anything like that, but it was so like targeted. It really feels like it's like instinct. Oh. All right. Down. No need to be offended. It's all good. Go back to telling us about the rules of bun munching. I'm trying to come up with safe ways to say it. I've already said the actual thing, but I'm trying to find better ways to say it. Bun munching, I think, is the best one so far. Safety's not on. I thought red meant safety. Oh. This is such a targeted question, but has anyone ever like held a weapon and realized that the safety, like the butt thing that tells you what the safety is not clear? Like that is so scary when you like hold a weapon for the first time and you actually can't tell if the safety is hard. I knew that was probably a rare occurrence. I don't know why I asked. I was wondering. Fair enough. To be fair, I haven't messed with too many. I'm not like an enthusiast or anything like that. I just think I think they're neat. Uh, this is gonna sound so country. I like to shoot a couple tin cans and bottles in the back of my. God, I'm just exposing how much of a country person. Blades are pretty cool. Eric collects like cool knives and stuff. I don't fuck with Spotify. Man. I don't fuck with the green. YouTube music all the way. Hey. I don't sag no pants. We don't do that right. uh, I just remember the vitriolic reaction that people would have when someone was sagging their pants back when I was growing up. Old people would fucking kill you if they saw you doing that. I don't know if I've ever said "cuh" unironically. I say chief more than a. Firefang. We supposed to get a badge today. We ain't even been to the dang city with has a gym yet. One and a half hours in, still not to the dang gym yet. I think we have to go through a cave too before we. So it's gonna be a little bit. Have you ever even heard me say that word? I'm not. I'm thinking about it. The few times we have like hanged out off stream, I don't think I've said that. I don't say it that often. I think I'm pretty good. Okay, there, that's good. I'm pretty good at like not saying it when I'm in like a public setting. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm just so used to being careful about it. I guess I'm very good. I'm pretty good at code switching, especially considering my job. My job is definitely a place I cannot say that. Honestly, with some of the things you say, guys, I probably will end up saying it to you. One of these guys' nights, I'm gonna be a little too tired, or I'm not gonna be thinking. And you're gonna say something ridiculous, and it might slip out, but I will try my best. Until then. Bye. Hey. Don't do it. Do not do it. I'll do my best until then. The VK of your highlight reel. Why is that one of my highlight moments? What? That's fucked up. It ain't right. I completely forgot this Panchan was even on my team. I don't know. I don't know if he'll stay. He might. He probably won't. Good thing I don't say anything wild. I feel like I'm the most tame member of the chaos of anything. I don't say anything crazy. I'm pretty chill, dude. Another Evo. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know about that one, Steve. We'll see. Warlord Wolf. It looks so much better without the lines. I have like the lineless code on. I don't know. Ay, ay. What you gonna do? Pokemon daycare. What do y'all want? Immediate visual reaction. I don't need y'all to tell me what a Pokemon daycare is. That's the thing, yeah. Even though you usually hadn't done anything in the moment, for whatever reason, it usually feels like you did something. I can't shake the feeling you did something. Like, immediately, whatever you send you a message saying, "Oh, so and so." It doesn't even have to be Shrew. It just has to be someone's being mean to me. My first instinct is, what did you do? What did you say or do that got you yelled at? That's my first reaction. That's the thing. Like I said, I was literally there. There's no provocation, but I still felt like you did something, and I just didn't notice it. It always feels like there's supposed to be a reason. Okay, this is a really random reference, but there's this video where someone like said, "Oh, if you like do this combination and use cut on this window, you could actually see the Pokemon going at it in the day." I remember someone like made a fake leak video of that like back in the day. It was so strange. 2014. Jesus. It keeps hitting me how old this game is. Why are you stopping me? Don't talk to me, dude. Galu. Hey, oh my god, they followed me. Now he wants to battle. Now he wants to battle. Wait a minute, why are we battling them? I don't... He only has one Pokemon. He is unprepared. He's... Look at this, we each have 3 on us. No, I think I have a full team. You know what? I was about to set up Stealth Rocks. I was about to use tactics like that's necessary for these guys. Alright. If I heal Jaws, probably. Oh. Didn't know I was getting into a battle before this. Didn't take that into account. Can I sub someone in while I do this? Just in case. I'll sub Pam in while I heal. I don't even plan on using it. I'm just trying to get to the next gym. Look at that. Oof. Oh god damn! What did Callum do to y'all? I know he's the coolest out of y'all's friend group, but they've been waiting for this shit. They said all the girls in the group talk to you, Callum. We'll show you. They're running defense right now. That's fucking crazy. Y'all are lame. Oh, that's so funny. Does anybody legitimately like these guys? I feel like I can't help but like say something mean at this point, but is there anyone whose favorite character is fucking the dancer kid and the kid with the weird like not Fro from Pokemon X? I would legitimately want to meet whoever thought those characters were their favorite. Ay. The not Fro kid. If they're gonna show up in ZA, aren't they? God damn it. Okay. The ZA designs have been pretty fire for characters. Maybe they'll redesign them and make them actual like respectable looking human beings. We'll have to see. There's a girl who kind of looks like Tyranno. I don't even know if I said the right name. There's a girl who's like a dancer, and she has the same hair color and that little thing on the top of his head. I don't know if they're supposed to be like their kids or something like that. We'll have to see. But I don't think that much time has passed. I think maybe they're like a little sibling or something like that. Listen here, young Chuggas guys. There's other reasons to play games. 1, 2. The Hex Maniac is right there. So I don't know what you're talking about. But I guess we'll see. And there's like a shiny version of the Hex Maniac who's like dark skinned and wearing white. That seems so random. I don't feel like I've ever seen like a recolor of a trainer class in the same game as the trainer. I don't know. Your name's just funny. It's fun to say your name. What's the problem? That was the purpose. Who are you talking about? I don't know anybody who was thick. Who got turned skinny? Turned skinny is crazy. But who are you talking about? Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. The fan art has deceived you. That girl has never been thick ever. That girl has always been skinny. She has never been thick. You'll see when I find one in this game. That girl has never been thick. That's just how the fan art draws her every single time. And I'm literally... Okay, guys. You want me to pull up a picture of what she looks like? Because I'm telling you. I am the biggest Hex Maniac fan on the planet. I've drawn her multiple times. She is not thick, I just choose to draw her that way, and most people do. I'm telling you. Yes, I'm looking for the image right now. This is what she used to look like. She's not thick. What are you talking about? What do you mean not? You're rage baiting. You're rage baiting me. I'm about to delete this picture off my screen. What are you talking about? This is from the wiki. This is from the fucking wiki. What are you talking about? Yeah, Gaz has been gaslighted by all the Hex Maniac fan art that has come out throughout the years that has drawn this woman as thick as a Snicker. But this is how she looks in the game. But at this point, I'm sure he's fucking with me. Because there's no way he actually is telling me that this is not, that this isn't the image from the wiki. I'm about to delete this picture off the screen, and I'm gonna start ignoring. I don't know why this is triggering me so much. I think it's because I like this character so much, but I swear to God, she's never been thick. Remove. It's not in the room with us. Room. Attack his testicles. I'm done. I'm done. Oh. Oh. The thing is, we're literally playing the game. I'm going to encounter this character at some point, so it doesn't really matter. We'll see. They really wasted my whole time. I have to run all the way back to the. Oh, god. Okay, what are you talking about? Okay, guys, do me a favor. It's DM me what you think the Hex Maniac looked like. Because if you send me a Hex Maniac from a game that is not X and Y, I might block you for a little bit. Because there is Hex Maniacs in other games, but if you send me the wrong one, we might throw hands. That's all I have to say. I have no idea what you're yapping about at this point. Ay, ay, ay. The smear goals are here. Remember? The thing is, though, even though I'm very sure, I'm not gonna get off the stock anytime soon, probably. Yeah? Yeah, most is fan art, huh? Almost as if it's almost as if the thickified fan art is probably more popular than the actual. Oh no, but this is an interesting case study to think about, though. Just when like fan art is like so drastically different from the original design, but becomes so popular that people just assume that's what the character looks like. Again, I'm sure at this point, I'm sure Gaz is trolling me. He's just fucking with me at this point. But it is interesting there are people who do think that's how she looks normally. You know, and that's completely fair. It's been 14 years, and all people have seen of this character is the fan art. It makes sense that they would think that she's thick like that all the time. Yeah, and like the official art. Well, the, the official art, she just doesn't look like that. That's just how it is. My TED talk on the thickification of goth characters in media. See, she is what some people, not all, would characterize as a goth character, goth girl. And in our modern day and era, the association with being thick and bountiful and being goth are one in one in most cultures. Now, this character is inherently not thick as they come from a children's game, but because of their goth status, many artists believe it is only natural to thickify her design. And many people who observe the art agree that this is the natural state of what she should have looked like. Now, there is ethics to talk about. What is ethical in the thickification of characters in fan media? I would say that as long as you don't strive to subsede the original source material or to degrade anybody who likes the original, thickifying characters is perfectly normal. I think it is a normal expression of art, and it is a natural part of the artistic landscape. I don't know how long I can keep up this like professor talk. I don't know how long I can keep that up, but basically what I'm saying is that this was going to happen because she was goth. That was just the nature of it. Um, it part of it's also exposure there. I feel like because like it's been 14 years of people drawing her like that. It's got to the point where honestly that is what when I think of that character I do kind of think of them being more curvy just because of how much I've seen of it. But at the same time I am pretty used to original art because I played these games so much. Hey. Professor was talking, that's all. I was just giving a simple course, simple lecture. I do like the new design. I wouldn't call the new design thick, crazy thick or anything like that, but it does make her look more mature, and I like that a lot better, honestly. But this game seems to be a time skip. The new one, I mean. I think that makes sense. Of course, it's a trainer class. It's not like a specific character, so. But, you know. I don't know if I call. We're not doing this. Not doing this. He's not. She is curvier. She's not thick. I wouldn't call her that. It's a spectrum, you see. Again, I mean I drew her. I did picking her up when I drew her too. That's just something naturally I do when I draw characters though. I wasn't really going for accuracy there. The original one? Yeah, I mean it's kind of the point. She's supposed to be like creepy. She's supposed to be well, the NPC itself is supposed to be like a creepy kind of Well, Hex Maniac. Yeah, she's just into the occult and stuff like that. But there's also like a ghost girl in one of the buildings in the city that you can find, and she uses that Hex Maniac model. She's not necessarily supposed to look healthy. Oh, I forgot. There's the fucking. I went all the way back to town, and there's a lady here who heals your Pokemon. She's just randomly sitting in this cave for some reason. From the rain. This Pokédex being divided into 3 parts is so fucking unnecessary. There's not that many. There's not that many mons in this. Now, like, if you separate the national decks from the normal decks, that this is very dangerous. Just standing on a slippery cliff. I don't know. I don't think she looks that bad. I think the smile. The smile makes her face like give this like sunken feeling. Ooh, drift. I like drift. I could fuck with a drift in the arm. The fuck? I erased the move I needed. Oh. God damn. Wait a minute. Actually, there is a baddie in that ZA game. Now that I remember, that professor. Hold up. ZA. Me with my rotisserie chicken. God dang. It is interesting. It is interesting. This lady, I like her design from the new game. She's one of the scientists from Team Flare. I like this design. I like this like cool, like Pokeball skirt, and then like the tie. It's like I don't know, like you could tell she's more focused on her work than what she's actually like put together this outfit. I don't know. I like it. I like the design. Also, bags under her eyes. I love characters with bags under her eyes. I love that as a design thing. But she's cute. I like the design. Yeah, she's got like loopies on the bottom. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get more designs and stuff. But this is I will say this they're not going for baddie central for this game. That is a point that I understand. Some people want that from their game. Maybe not, but they still are a majority of the audience. I don't know. Here's my thing, right? It's Driftboo. This Pokemon steals kids by pretending to be a balloon and then flying away with them when they grab the hold of the string. Yeah, I just don't see that, yeah. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, plenty of adults enjoy this game, but it's still made for kids at the end of the day. It's just that a lot of adults also like it. We liked it as kids and we kept liking it as adults. Like, they do not gear this game towards adults at all. So I will say they have been doing a lot of like competitive stuff lately. That part, maybe. But design-wise, I don't know. Let's just say badification of characters is not on the not on the design board in the office. What are we naming the child's kidnapper? What are you? The point, guys? What do you mean? People will scalp anything that makes money. Just because they're grown and scalping it doesn't make it not for kids. If people scalp Legos, you tell me kids don't play Legos? That's not how it works. Just because a lot of adults like a thing doesn't mean it's not made for kids. You tell that to the people selling fucking booster boxes for hundreds of dollars. It may not be a good way of making money, but it makes money. I assure you that. There's that whole like weird craze where people were like buying multi-$100 booster boxes and reselling them just for the hopes of getting certain cards. Some of those cards go for stupid money. Yep. It is what it is. People are always gonna be a little weird when it comes to collectible stuff. Because really, that is the main reason people are scalping it. It's because it's a collectible thing. If something is collectible, people are probably gonna scalp it. Peter File is in Buck 1 now. Yep. That sounds about right. In K. He's a... Alright. Oh, I thought he could survive one. Never mind. God damn. I just realized it's almost 1 o'clock. Ay, ay, ay. Make it back to, I'll try to get to the next town and we'll call it there. Hmm. That makes me think. I'm trying to think what other games I'm actually looking forward to. There's Pokemon, and there's Borderlands, and then what was the game we just talked about? I don't know why I keep ghosting. But like that stylized shooter. I'm not playing that game. Yeah, like I think we talked about that one time. I'm not really into that game. I'm more into watching it than anything. It's not my type. My type beat. El Peter. Amber.
Susie, I'm home.
Hey, buddy. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. Understandable. Makes sense. Okay, cause Buddy's here, I'll hit the gym and then I'll call it. Cause I was literally just about to call it here. Really? Clear my throat. I got this allergies. That's so what happened. What I'm pretty sure happened was I got my allergies started fucking up because it's just kind of that season, and then while my allergies got started kicking up, I fucking got sick. So I was sick on top of the allergies, and now that I'm not sick again, my allergies are just the only thing going on. No, I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. Oh, fuck. I forgot we have to go to that cave. Fuck. I just want to go get the fucking kid back. It goes. My, the transformer in my neighborhood fucking exploded. So that's why I'm streaming so late. I usually would have streamed at 8. So that's been my day. And now we're here. This is such a weird This is their way of like testing out the whole riding Pokemon mechanic. Young Chungus Theodore Gas. Or young Theodore Chungus Gas. The Theodore can move wherever it feels natural. Yeah. It's been an interesting time, for sure. Not really my fault. You did things worthy of getting your whole name called out. Oh. That's a lie. What did Kitty do? Super effective. Yeah. I don't even want to repeat what you said. I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, should I just? Bunny knows you good enough. I don't need to repeat what you said. I was just thinking about it. I'm like, Bunny knows you good enough. I don't need to prove that you said something crazy. Oh, I don't think I will actually. Oh, I think I've talked about it. Butt munching enough on this stream today. Yuddy yuddy. I forgot how much is in between the first and second thing. There's so much shit. What do you mean? The, the chat is not confident. What do you mean? Anyone could stroll up and see what she said. So I don't know what you mean by you said it in confidence. Let's see if I remember how to get through this cave. Nope. Immediate dead end. You know what? I'm scrolling up right now. Ooh, you're lucky. It's too far up. It's too far up. I'm going to find it. I'm just going to put it in the group chat. But young Chungus Theodore Gaz said, and I quote, "Even I like to munch a little backdoor munching." So don't even act like you just didn't say that in chat. Shroom remembered. Don't act like you just didn't say that. Yeah, that's what I said. I said nothing about the Condiment King. I didn't say anything about the other thing you said. You said. I didn't bring that up though. That's the thing, Gat. You brought that up. I said nothing of the condiments. Yeah, bro's acting like he's the victim. How's it going, Thor? I'm doing good. Had a little power outage. But we're here. I'll check it out then. Put that in. Oh. You're never the victim, guys. I don't know about all that. Alrighty, Shrew. Appreciate you coming out. You take it easy, get you some rest. I just make you look okay. No, as you toss a little if it doesn't get up just running. Nice. Already. I know what I'm naming this guy. Oh, girl. Doesn't matter. I doubt Bunny cares. I can't. I guess it's just gonna be Bunny. I can't fit on that. What are you talking about? Okay. Yeah, congratulations. What's the why? What's that got to do with me getting money? God. Alright, almost there. Yeah. Yeah, I love deal with this little situation here that I have to kind of call it soon too. I have to be up early. But we still got a good bit done, thankfully, despite having to start so late. Blair. You know, people used to clown these guys. I mean, the hair's still stupid, but they kind of got that shit on though. Suit ain't that bad. I keep better food. Yeah, fun. What's wrong, guys? What's up? Why you throwing a tantrum? Ah. Ah, damn it. Yeah. One shot it. Get fucked. And I might end up staying on the team for real. Too bad. A little aerial battle. Yeah. We'll say, we made it to 80 the other day. 80 followers on the road to 100. If you wanna share me around to your friends, I wouldn't mind. Big breach, as our guys would say. You too, man. Take it easy. And congrats again. Yeah, they're golden. Good. I don't know what Swalot. That's what the evolution's made. Gulpin and Swalot. God damn. You really like their poison. Yes, I blame them though. I do fuss with poison types a lot. I have to get one at some point in this playthrough. I wish Arbok was good. Arbok's not good. But he will be on the team when he gets that Mega in ZA. Give Diana a little more playtime. You should be pretty close to evolve. No confusion. There we go. Pop fusion. Dazzling gleam. Oof. Just in case. Yeah, glad I did that. Wave coming, finish him off. Bubble. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And Callum, I think, rolls up to help me out here. Yeah, I think that's... Wow, what the fuck was that? What do you like bark at them? Oh, well, I'm doing this that well to see who it is. I do appreciate everybody coming on out. It's been a fun preview tonight, especially considering how late we started. Hey DJ, howdy. My partner's not doing too good, but I'm doing pretty good. A poison sadly, but it happens. You catching me at the end point here. Actually, I should just let's scrag it. He's got Moxie up now. Kinda need to get him out of there. Damn. The homie was sleepy. What do you I mean, it'd be like that. Especially the food. If you were already tired and then the food was fire, then ain't much you can do. That's a recipe. Getting a little eepy. Was the food fire at least? Oh nah, not before the food. Yeah, you must have been eepy. Crazy style. Hey. Yeah, I mean, I guess now you're rested now, though, at least. Oh shit! I just misclicked and attacked my partner. I think if they kill, as long as they kill this, then it'll be fine. I just misclicked the fuck out of that. That's how you know I'm kind of getting a little tired. Damn. Can't, it must not have been that good. God dang. All right. Pass these. But yeah. I'm about to get another fossil. I guess I'll just get the opposite fossil then. Like I started the game with a tyrant. I guess I'll just have both fossils though. He was just oblivious back here. Let me get that sail fossil. Thank you. It'd be like that. Alright, so finally I can head to the gym. But sadly I gotta call it tonight. I appreciate everybody coming out though, stopping on by. Let's see, who should we? I want to see let's see some art. I want to. Hey, Jebediah was my grandfather, grandpap. Hey, that ain't me. But we're gonna go ahead and raid on out. I have been the Rob called Zeus, the reincarnated god who's trying to do a little better this time. And I hope to see y'all this Sunday for a little noodling. Y'all stay safe and have a good